to get anywhere where you want to go. Which, I mean, I guess there was some grinding in Dark Souls, like when an enemy would drop a weapon that you'd want.
Yeah.
But that was more tedious grinding, I feel, because then you would just respawn. You'd kill that one enemy and then respawn at the bonfire and then go kill him again and then respawn and go, you know.
Yeah. Oh shit, I just killed myself. I'm stupid as fuck. Yeah, too, that was like after you had already played the game and you knew you were trying for a specific build more than just like anything.
Right. But there was no, like, altering it.
Yeah.
It was really just kind of, you could do like a fine gem or like a refined weapon or a balanced or whatever you wanted depending on the build, but that was it. And that was just to change the scaling of it.
Yeah, that was more like what you wanted to put your points into.
Right. See, Bloodborne actually threw in the blood gems, which was kind of cool.
Yeah. That was a little bit of
really
a
big step.
Grind and a build set up. I'm really interested to see what they're gonna do next.
Yeah, me too. Because I heard that he has plans for another game, but he's getting away from the Souls, or the Soulsborne series, I guess I should call it.
But he did say that he thought that fans of these games wouldn't be fans of whatever the next thing was.
Yeah, see, so he made it sound like it's gonna, like, kind of play like it, but go in a whole different, like, lore kind of thing.
Yeah.
So it'll be interesting to see what game FromSoft comes out with. I'll be getting it, that's for sure. I really want to get
like
Nioh.
Something weird. Nioh's really good. It fucks you up real bad from playing these games, though.
Does it?
Yes, because your attacks are square and triangle.
Oh, nice.
And that, like...
Already not liking it.
Yeah, it, like... the whole button layout is fucking different. And it was like... I'm like, I don't know if I can do this, but... Like, you get used to it, but it's like, fuck.
Yeah, I know, but the thing that sucks about those games is, yeah, you get used to it, and then you go back to Dark Souls, and you gotta get fucking used to it again.
Yeah.
Because then you're all, like, in Neo control mode, it's like, fuck.
Well, and that's the thing, when you make that oh shit thing, where something jumps out and you weren't, you know, you immediately go back to Dark Souls, and then you're just fucking using items and stupid shit.
That's funny.
But it does, it plays so good, though.
See, and I want to get it. I think it'd be a great game. But see, even Bloodborne did that too, though, with the healing with triangle.
Yeah, yeah. Yes,
where you would, like, try to, like, transform, and you would assume it would be triangle.
Yeah.
It's to heal yourself. I swear to God, in that game, I healed myself so many times when I wanted to transform my weapon. Son of a bitch. You know?
Yeah.
Sucked.
The way the stamina works in Nioh 2 makes it, like, the game just crazy.
See, I've watched some Nioh, and I heard that, like, if you lose stamina, you stop, and, like,
yeah, you're done.
And puffing.
You're literally done. You just stand there and get murdered.
Like, that's interesting. That makes stamina management huge.
But the thing is, like, your stamina bar goes down, but then it like there's this weird like grayed out area where the bar kind of fills up, and like if you let it almost fill to max or fill exactly to max and then hit R1, it gives you all of that back immediately.
Oh, that's cool.
But like if you hit R1 early, it'll give you like half of it, or wherever you're at. So it's one of those, if you have a lot of enemies and you get good at timing that, you can literally mow through like 5 guys without ever stopping attacking.
See, that's kind of cool.
But it's like, you really have to be paying attention to where your bar's at and shit. It's like, it's a cool mechanic, but it's fucked up at times.
I can see how it can be. Kind of reminds me of Gears of War.
Yeah, it basically the reloads. Especially too because you can like you got the 3 different stances, and when you switch between them, you literally hold the button that you would press and hit one of the buttons that switch the stances, and you get abilities where if you do that to get your stamina meter back, you like get attack bonuses and shit. So then you're trying to mix in like changing stances with hitting the timing of that to get extra damage out, and it's kind of fucking insane. You think of all
even watching yourself hit anything at that
yeah,
point.
like your eyes are jumping back and forth between all the shit, and you think about that in like a game that's Dark Souls-esque. You have to be paying attention to all that other shit to like really master it. It's kind of nuts.
That is nuts.
But it moves so fucking silky smooth. It's awesome.
Does it? Sounds super fast paced.
It is. It's like a total action game. Too, I decided to run dual katanas to make it as fast as fucking possible.
Of course. How else are you gonna play that? Sounds like the only way to play it.
Oh shit! This guy just gonna fucking smoke me.
See, if I'm gonna do it, I want that weapon that's on the fucking chain. That weapon seems so fucking cool.
Oh yeah.
I don't even know what it's called, but it seems stupidly cool.
Very ninja-esque weapon.
Absolutely. If you're gonna play Neo, you might as well.
Yeah, I went that and like, cause you get to pick like 2 weapon types. I went the double swords and then hammers. Heavy ass.
No.
Fucking hammers. Like I want a little bit of all
opposite.
of it.
You know? Like, oh, you know what? I'm in the mood to swing like a fucking...
Hit like a fucking freight train.
Yeah, but swing so slow.
Yeah, it's just weird. It's really unfair though too, because like I was looking at the Surge, and like these other games that are like, Souls-like games, but I'm like, I know I'll just be disappointed. Like these, like
yeah.
these were the only games like this, and they set the bar so fucking high that it's just not fair for anybody else that is gonna like try to do it.
I know. But that's a good thing and a bad thing. It's
yeah.
Like, yeah, because I want other games that are like it, but there's not gonna be.
Not to that caliber. Like somebody will do it. But
yeah, see, the closest I had was Salt and Sanctuary, which actually I really enjoyed.
Yeah, I heard that game was good.
It was really good. Plus, I love like 2D platformers, and that just brought me back. It was awesome. But it's like Dark Souls in 2D. It's stupidly like it that you're basically playing Dark Souls. Like there's like trying to get that gameplay, and then there's just straight mimicking Dark Souls. And was straight mimicking it. Like down to the scaling, and instead of souls, it was salt. Like,
yeah.
I mean, it even had different, like, religions and everything. It's like, you guys, it's... like, this is almost copyright. Like, this is borderline copyright.
So, I I stumbled across this Dark Souls video today, actually. This guy does countdowns of like shit from Dark Souls games, and from Dark Souls 3 he had the 5 creepiest things.
Mm-hmm.
And it was like normal shit, you know, like the dogs with the people head, and then like the guys in the dungeon that are like malformed fucking humans with the fucking baby heads and shit.
Yeah.
He gets to number 1, and he literally is like, okay guys, he's like, this is like graphic. Like if you don't want to be upset, turn off the video. And it's literally deleted audio that was supposed to be in the Osiris fight, where he's holding the invisible baby.
Right.
And it's literally audio of like the baby crying hysterically and the boss murdering it.
Oh my god.
Yeah, like it's super fucked up. Like it was one of those like halfway through it, I'm like, I don't know if I can finish this because it's literally like you know, a baby screaming like it's gonna die, and you just hear this like it basically getting smashed.
Holy god.
And they're like, apparently it was in the game, and they had to take it out before it was released so they could release it.
I could see how that could be illegal in some states.
Yeah, but apparently too, they said that there is a wireframe baby asset that was not used in the game that apparently he was supposed to be holding during the fight.
Oh,
Like,
nice.
they never even went far enough to like flesh it out because they just decided like that's going to be too fucked up. We have to make it an invisible baby.
Yeah, because there's a baby crying the entire
Yeah.
time that you're fighting him.
Yeah, and halfway through, before he goes crazy, he smashes his hand into the ground.
Oh, that's what he's doing?
Yeah.
Smashing the baby
He's
into
literally
the ground?
smashing the baby.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
I didn't even think of anything of it. I just thought he
No.
was going nuts.
Yeah, because when you fight him,
Jesus
when you fight him
Christ.
at the beginning, his one hand is clutched to his chest the whole time, like he's holding a baby.
Right.
Yeah,
I didn't even think of that.
It's supposed to be an invisible baby, but apparently at one point it wasn't invisible, and they had audio for the whole fucking thing.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
So that
like,
makes sense why he gets sad at the end of it about the baby.
Yep.
They didn't even take that out.
No, they
What
left
the
everything
fuck?
else, but yeah.
Oh my god. Jesus Christ.
The comments on it were fucking hilarious though, because literally the one guy's like, he types out like, oh, how bad could number 1 be? And it's just like, ... He's like, you son of a bitch.
That's so messed up.
Yeah, like, it was so fucked
didn't
up
even-
that I don't even remember the other 4. Because it was like, what the fuck, dude?
Jesus. Well, and I didn't even if you don't know that, because I didn't know that, now
Yeah.
looking back on that boss fight, like, he's apologizing to the baby and everything. I was like,
Yeah.
okay, I just figured whatever. But it's because he smashed that baby's skull into the ground because he went fucking nuts. That makes that fight just eerily more dark. Like, that's horrible.
Yeah. It's like super fucked up, man.
Jesus Christ. Oh.
Yeah, I was not expecting that when I stumbled across that shit. Like, Jesus.
Oh my god. Yeah, I'm never gonna look at that. I'm just gonna. That's an optional boss, right? Because
Yep.
definitely gonna skip that now. Next time I play that game.
I mean, you have to do it to get to Nameless King, but
Fuck the Nameless King. I'm
Dude,
gonna
he's
watch
your favorite
Osiris
guy.
beat his fucking ass. His baby's at Jesus. That takes child abuse to a whole new level.
yeah. And the fucked up thing is, like, in the game, he, like, smashes it once and moves on. In the audio of it did not, it wasn't that quick. It was, like, 10 seconds of, like, what the fuck is happening?
Oh god.
Like, it kept...
Embers for briefly.